welcome. It's about that time. Let me find the game that we're going to do today. It's definitely not Penumbra. I swear I just had it in my head a second ago. We are doing Deponia. So I look in the D's for that. Chocolate Castle, Day of the Tentacle, Doodle God, Too Far, Deponia, The Complete Journey. There we go. Okay, got that loaded up. Good morning, or evening, or afternoon. I have no idea where you are, and it's so hard to tell what time it is when you're locked in a tiny room with artificial light. But it's time to get started regardless. Looks like I got a couple of lurkers in the chat. Say hi, tell me where you're from. If you care to, you're always welcome to lurk. That's good too. If you haven't been here through the last week, you may notice something different about the channel. We got official, and you should be collecting gold leaves at this point that you can spend on stupid things. Uh, we'll work on the list of stupid things that you can spend them on, especially once I get into the emotes things, which I haven't figured out yet, but we're working on it. Either way, let's play Deponia. That should be... Hold on, is this even working? That's working. This is on. Yeah. Deponia. Play. Eventually. There we go. I got sound. I got a lot of sound. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, everything looks like it's on. We shall do the continue. And we were around this area, and we were getting a good amount of help from some people last time. Gotta remember what's going on at this point. Maybe we could check with the little sign thing. Let's see, hints. We are supposed to be whatever that means. That's gotta check, that's gotta check. Okay, we're doing this. We're sneaking past the bad people. Don't know what that means. And then going, okay, so there's not a whole lot here. That... What is that? Is that her hard drive? Didn't we do that already? Didn't we do that and now that's why she's standing right there? Kinda looking like a zombie though.
She really suits me.
Yeah, right. More volume. Okay, what can we see? We can go down. Fence exit. What is this? It says I can screw with it, but I can't. Okay, when he spoke, it was not loud enough. And the music is pretty loud. Settings. Speech is way up.
Next, please.
Yep. Music is down a little. Okay, hopefully that's better for the mix there. Let's continue on. Okay, the music is at a better thing. Let's look at her again.
She's really hot. She really suits me.
I'm happy you're there. Okay, we can't reach the crane
The
lever.
organons are standing almost directly under the magnet. Those
Almost.
morons. Enough laughter for now. I still need a plan to get rid of them.
Yes. Okay, so what do we have? We've got a backup cartridge. Not real sure what that's for, unless that's the bait sort of a thing. If we're going to end up giving the backup... Wait a minute. They wanted her real cartridge, but we got the back... Something in there is a thing. I'm not sure. We've got a stick. We've got a platypus soft toy. We've got a light. It still has a... Oh, there we go. The
Finally,
board.
I can get over there without it squeaking.
Okay, so that's useless.
I'll save my
We can't reach that. Let's see if we can go down. Apparently not. We've got... Alright, I'm already stuck and hoping somebody else can help. Can we get back down here? I don't even see how we get back down here. Platypus soft toy used to be under the board. You can put it back.
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017. Whew, damn critter.
Interesting. Okay, so we take it. Now when we walk on it, it doesn't do the sound. But there's nowhere else to go.
It'll be a piece of candy to solve this puzzle. I don't need light for my inventory. I sort every day.
Can we do anything with the light?
Who knows if I don't need I sort everything. Hey, where's my bucket?
Can we put the light under the
It's
board?
bright enough in here.
Can we put anything under the board? Can we put the stick under the board?
Nope.
That's where Platty lives. Beautiful.
I'll save my
Yeah, we cannot seem to get back down. Go here. Here, here.
I'll save my
At no point, however, can we throw the stick.
I'll save my
Nope. Not at them either.
It's bright enough in here. It's
Bright enough in here. Ah. Yeah, I'm kind of... Okay, we did all that stuff. We did that stuff.
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid. Whew, damn.
Why can't...
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there. I'll save my
There's got to be something else to do. The hint thing just says climb up to the crane. But I'm not seeing how that works. Climb out the canopy.
Now I...
Okay, so they look.
Whew, damn.
It says take the toy, walk across,
Finally, I can
put
get
the
over.
toy back. Walk over the board to the left. We're already on the left, though.
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there. Now,
And then climb
hello?
up to the thing.
Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017. Whew, damn critter.
What have I missed? Get past the organize. Get back outside. Climb into the cable chute. We did that. Climb back up behind the tower. Sort of. Walk to the left front of the tower. Use the straw with the green pond. Enter the trunk. We did that. Climb out the left window. We did that. Turn the crank. Yeah. Which we can no longer get back down to. Pick up the fork. Put the fork in the horn. Squeeze it. Climb out the top. We did that. Pick up the soft toy. Walk over the board to the right. Interesting. Put it back. Walk over the board to the left. It's in there. Walk over the board to the left.
No, forget it. There's nothing there.
Uh-huh. Climb up to the crane. That's the next thing that it says. Doesn't seem to be any actual way to accomplish that, though. I wonder if we can get a better hint. Deponia, platypus. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, that was a bad search. Welcome, welcome! We got another viewer. Maybe you could help us out. We are trying to figure out what to do here. I've even gone as far as to cheat and look up an answer. And it says at this point that I should climb up the crane, except the game doesn't have a way for me to get to the crane. We got this platypus under the board here. And if we step on it, it makes a squeak. If we could take it out and walk across without making a squeak. But I can't get to the crane. And I'm pretty sure that I need to get to the crane to get the magnet on to get their weapons away from them or whatever it is that we're doing. So if you have any kind of hint or whatever, I'd be more than happy to hear it. Lower Ascension. Here's another guide. Horn canopy is open. We did that. Notice that when you go twice over the platypus toy, the soldiers look around and a further way becomes available. Oh, good grief. It's a puzzle to unlock that way. Okay, so if we go once
Now
here.
I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017. Whew, damn critter.
And nothing else comes away. We go back the other way. We've done it twice.
There's nothing there.
Nothing there. They're not looking away. Okay, so I take the toy.
Finally, I can get...
Put the toy back. Walk over it this way.
I hear it too.
That's one.
Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
What just happened? There's like a glitch. Well, I guess I can get to the crane now. Yeah, there was no way I was going to guess that by myself. And there's nothing to do but pull the lever now. Kerchunk. Dude. Well, I guess we can get past him. Finally. I will have to go review that video, but I swear I went past that thing both ways.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Come on. We need to hurry.
She looks like she doesn't have eyelids. She could be Randy Feltface's cousin for all I know.
Stop. Who goes there? It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold. Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny.
Honey bunny?
He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough. You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Frolic, I say.
Final preparations for our return have been made. Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador. Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
Apparently.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist, so we'll see each other in a short while then.
If things work out.
Toodaloo. Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you find anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
How fun.
Yikes.
Alright, so... guess we just go up to the platform.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Always.
Finally, I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's
Hey,
me.
Plum Texan, welcome.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright. Don't make me laugh.
Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, Bob. I've got the third ASCAT in the art of shwe. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah, what's your dojo? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh.
Aurora's Moment, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Like, I love whatever that he just said. I want to go back and see that. I've got the number something ascot or whatever. I know Tai Chi, Kung Fu, Chow Mein, and lots of other Oriental sounding words.
Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
So did the guard.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
That's not what you said a minute ago.
Rufus has
Well.
more in his head than you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it.
Yeah.
Rufus is twice the,
The
man
guy
you
is as
are,
good as
hands
finished.
down.
Maybe his goal simply has the better arguments.
At least Rufus is fighting
Okay,
for
what can
something
we
he
mess
believes in.
with?
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter
We have a
Bunny?
flagpole. We have Elysium. We have
Hey,
these
Rufus knows how
squabblers
to treat
here.
a
Let's go
woman
take a look at
well.
this bag
Oh,
real
you
quick.
mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club? What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club? I hope I don't have to wear these clothes in Elysium, too.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club?
Is they not going to put these on? I guess not.
At least Rufus is fighting
else
for
is in the
something
bag?
he believes in.
Of course not. You... No.
Right,
Rufus is
right.
miles ahead of
Okay,
you.
talk to these guys, I guess.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor. So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus.
I think I already ran
You're
these.
unleashing your don't.
I
I
did.
have to get Are you? Listen. Yeah. Just. Oh yeah. I'm a fire. Capricorn. Damn. Don't make.
Okay, so all of that is like the same.
Don't make. I already.
I think he does.
This looks disgusting.
It's all the same.
You and your dick.
Rufus is twice the man you are.
Okay, we
hands
gotta
down.
figure out
Maybe his
something
feet
else.
are twice the size.
We've got Cletus's
Rufus has a
rags.
certain je ne sais quoi.
Do I give
that
them
you're
to
lacking.
them?
Oh, you mean the coat that I threw out?
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are
At
twice
least
the
Rufus
size.
is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny? Whoa.
Well, that didn't do
They'll
much.
greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic diseases?
Rufus
Can I
is
get in the
miles ahead
lifeboat?
of you.
Yes, especially in the department
And
of
why
body
not?
odor. I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Ah,
At least
finally.
Rufus is fighting for something he
Maybe I can go
believes
get
in.
those
Oh,
from
you
her
mean
now.
he's fighting for the Easter Bunny? All right, that's a... Don't
Come on, come on, come on. Nope, nothing about codes yet.
and don't me.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic diseases? The second cartridge should remain my secret for now. I should
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny?
Rufus has a certain je ne sais quoi that
I'd
you're
rather
lacking.
not. Oh, you mean the coat that I threw out?
Rufus simply has
I'm not
more
leaving-
class than you.
Are you
I'm not
talking about a
leaving without
class
a
of
goal.
pandemic diseases?
Okay, but they won't shut up.
Rufus has more in his head.
Anybody
than
have
you
an idea?
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it.
I think it's best when she doesn't see it.
Okay.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his strong suit. He could serve, after all.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his
Rufus
strong
simply has
suit.
more class.
Maybe
than
we
you.
can run
Are you
his
talking
clothes
about
up the
a class of
flagpole.
pan-
I'd
Pandemic
rather hang
diseases.
Cletus from his collar here.
Well, then do so.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic
This guy's
diseases?
luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cut.
Of course,
Never.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
enlightenment is not his strong suit.
Lace underwear? For men! He can keep those.
Amazing.
Lace?
Okay, so what else goes in here?
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes,
No.
especially in the department
At
of
least
body
Rufus
odor.
is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny?
Ah, right
Well-
click. Okay.
Almost
Whoa.
as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats.
Awesome.
I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet
No
are twice
inventory.
the size.
And no way to pick that back up.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially
We
in
don't
the
need the
department
lace
Rufus
of
underwear.
has
body
more in his head than you
Okay,
have.
I guess now we'll get
Yes,
another.
And I'm sure you could
All right,
feed
that's a-
3 horses with it. So don't
What do we got here?
Give it up, Cletus.
What's this? You're unleashing. Don't.
Nope.
Do I have to get...
Are you? Listen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Same.
I mean, 5 Capricorn? Damn.
Don't me. Don't me. This one man. He can. There is still.
Oh, hey, he's doing something now. That's
Your
different.
sagging butt cheeks?
My birthmark, you dumbass.
Huh.
Yeah. What are you doing? Ouch.
Dude!
No, don't.
Finally! We ran him up the flagpole. Okay. That took forever to figure out.
Yeah, we did it. We really did it.
Towards Elysium!
That's crazy that that's actually gonna happen.
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No.
What
Why
a
is she
change
saying
of
that?
attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Goal. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat? Don't make me laugh. Goal. He hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge. Just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look. Goal.
Yeah, that's totally there.
Goal, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for yet a third time.
Dude, that's so mean. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe you did that.
Bravo! What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here! Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand... You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me! Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Right, he fits right in with you guys.
Makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge, and you can leave.
Oh, no. Definitely time to save the game, if we can. Oh, I probably should have saved it already. Dude, she's rowing.
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on.
Oh, this is so sad.
Enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that. Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
I can't believe they have to row this thing.
Say Goal.
Yes?
Towards Elysium.
Come on. You can do better than that, can't you?
Oh, forget it.
Whatever you say.
How does this machine even work?
This time it really was the perfect plan. Just perfect. This time it really the perfect. Just perfect.
What do we have? Nothing. I guess I could go ahead and save. Continue. There's nothing. Oh, her. Okay. There was something else to click on. Oh, I gotta keep choosing it.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's
Good.
wrong with you?
All right then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Oh, they came all the way back? So...
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
He told you the
I told
truth.
you about it,
Yeah,
didn't I?
that is something.
I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay, okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
That's
Yeah,
awfully
yeah,
trusting
working on it.
of somebody you're talking to that way. To freaking let him reboot you like that.
Grateful. Ooh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Well, we did something. I got another check there. So what do we got here? Clean goals implant. We did that. Or didn't we? Obtain goals cartridge. Back to goal. We told her the truth. Obtain her cartridge. Back to goal. Okay. Which is where now? Is that... No, that's the backup cartridge.
Ugh, lace.
Wasted Cletus.
Stop ogling like. And what are you gonna do about it? I mean it. God have mercy on you if you wrong. God have mercy on you if you let me finish, you boob. And may God have mercy on you if you no on you.
Good grief, these two.
Stop ogling like that. Whoa.
Can't pull it down. Okay. Nothing good in the bag. I guess we're going down to go find her old cartridge and get it back from the guys that took it. Okay.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff, you do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
That should be bad. Ooh, there he is.
Problems here? No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller.
Prime
You
Controller.
heard the man. Get moving.
They just left it there?
It's now or never.
No kidding. Got the fuse switch. We got a reading machine, whatever that does. Let's go grab this cartridge.
This device bears a striking resemblance to Cletus. You're right. The password is Rufus.
That's great. So let's head back to the elevator. Okay, so that was easier to grab than I thought it was going to be.
Hello.
And it got not easy anymore.
Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything.
That's how it goes.
Your dream turns into a nightmare.
So how did
The
you get
love of your life
down?
is lost, and your home planet gone.
Did your panties
I
snap?
would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself.
Boy.
So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned.
Original.
Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be
It won't let me do
reasonable. I will
anything. They
return
keep
to
talking.
Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Oh, finally. Whenever we can talk this over. I saved my game. Let's do it.
Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
Oh, great. We've got all the stuff.
Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else. Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
I still want to know how he got off the flagpole.
Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect...
Hey!
Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia.
Welcome,
now.
welcome.
Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Well, then who built this building? Why is there a rail stop here?
Unbelievable.
All that stuff.
Junk.
Yes, just junk.
Just junk.
Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes.
Oh, glad Corey's on the way. How come it's blue when you talk and purple with everybody else?
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Right on.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs
Ah,
to
Corey's here!
Oh yes, the cartridge.
The cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
Beautiful. You guys are just in time for this stuff.
No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
Hey, he caught it!
Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Well done. Ding! Alright. So what are we doing here?
Come to terms with the truth. You failed.
Nah, I'm good. Let's see, we can either go for the handrail or the ramp. Let's do the handrail. Oh, we're turning. Okay, we got more things here. We got organons.
It's hard not to laugh out loud when I look at them.
You're under arrest. Ow!
Ah! What did he just shoot me with, a staple gun? Look at the ramp. Can we grab for that? Can we look at it?
TV set.
It's over.
Damn, he's too far away.
Do I have anything? I do not.
Fist up.
That's not much of a gun, is it?
All right, that's enough. Fist up.
Not
That high.
that high.
Ugly you have to be to need a mask like that.
Dude. How many times does he need to get shot?
Give up.
Damn.
It's over. No one can resist the Organon.
Ooh, handles. Dude, we're gonna fly this guy away? Why is it slowing down? What just happened to the game? Dude, the game froze up. Oh. I guess we missed that cutscene. How do you fall from that height and not
That was
die?
a pretty impressive fall, and you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like that.
I thought he landed behind it.
Everything all right,
Golly.
kid?
No, you
Son
should
of
be
a bitch
pretty
is close
punctured
enough.
up. Ow! Guess it didn't matter what I picked. It's just like watching a movie at this point.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy.
But we need exposition.
Is Deponia safe?
No, not at all.
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you.
Oh, dude, perfect.
Has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed? I attest you'd have done just the same. So if
Yeah.
you still want to force me to
What
do
a twist,
something,
yeah.
washing the dishes to the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its course like a huzzah as a rule.
That thing is completely floating. The chorus guys rule. Ooh, hydrate. Where's my drink? I don't have any water. Diet Coke will have to do. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Was that really the end of the game, or is it? We're going into the
What's
third
this all
game, aren't we?
about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You
Perfect.
need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
In
So
part 1.
what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count
Right
me
on.
out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
Awesome.
You learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
Aren't you already
Just point
talking?
the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting.
Eventually this will let me work this thing. Okay. I have a photographic memory. I just don't always have film in the camera.
Talk to Bozo.
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on me.
Perfect.
I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you could teach me. You don't even know,
Unless there's something new on this game, then I probably don't even need to do this tutorial. But I also can't seem to get out of it.
How to look at an object.
But I already know that.
I see. And how?
I point at it with my mouse cursor and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Nonsense.
Eye icon.
That's not an eye. It's a ping pong ball.
With a pupil.
Okay.
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why would
A
they
loaded
use a
ping pong ball.
ping pong ball as an icon for the action examine?
I'm about to demonstrate that using the small object lying on the ground over there by pointing the cursor at it and right-clicking as soon as the ping pong ball appears.
I'm
All right.
holding my breath.
Can we get out of this? Can we skip? We can. We can skip the tutorial. Awesome. Let's get back into the game. Oh,
They
good. It
came
opens with
out
a
of
song.
nowhere
Maybe.
with their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards.
Mechanical beards. I want a mechanical beard.
Oregon,
That'd be the only way I could get a beard.
They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her.
Oh,
He
wow,
picked her up.
man. Black Bloodstar gifted a tier 1
Contacted
sub.
her
To, oh,
fiancé.
God, I don't know. It's
And
their
took
first
her
gift sub of the
to
channel.
Lower
Perfect.
Ascension Station. only to learn the
Thank you
shocking
so much.
truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon.
That actually makes you my
And
first
Argus,
subscriber.
his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited.
Yeah, very good
Their
recap.
goal was
That's
terrible
cool.
beyond imagination.
That is some Plan 9
They
stuff
wanted
right there.
to blow up our world.
Kaboom.
But they had
I like the
failed
music.
to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges.
Woo!
And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium.
Tell the truth. Preach it!
The name of this
I wonder who
one
this
man,
dude is.
This selfless hero was Rufus.
I mean, I knew it was Rufus, but I mean, like, who actually filmed that, right? And did we break it again? Oh, there we go. Dum-dum-dum.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Oh,
Sounds
good
a bit
grief.
unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus?
Yes.
So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh,
Sounds like another plan.
that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up.
It's gotta sing it in. Dum-ba-da-dum-dum. I love this dude's junk guitar, too. I want one of those.
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks ice through to the lampshades rim borders on anodon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifice.
Look at that rendered water, man. We didn't get that in the first game, did we?
Huzzah all over again.
Another subscriber! Dude, you guys are making this for me. Barbara Starr, welcome.
Trash. Trash.
Yeah, I need a good hat. Hang on.
And more trash.
Let me grab my hat. We got subscribers now.
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy
Okay.
bum.
There's more to him than meets
See if I
the
can figure out how to do this with
When I
headphones.
first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipped.
Almost.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
Yep,
No
headphones
problem.
are
You
not
can
gonna
take
stay
it from
this
my
way.
toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
Alright, that's something we'll have to figure out.
No, really.
Here, you wear the hat.
Something just doesn't seem right
Awesome.
about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Alright. Lots of things to click on. We got the bathroom door here. Let's take a look at what's in there.
Don't like it when people snoop around and invade my privacy.
That's too bad. I got a Snoopy to Poopy.
But Grandma, Rufus isn't a peeping Tom.
Everything in the bathroom is knitted. That's amazing. We got a flush button.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water.
Ah, man. Running water is the greatest thing when there's plenty of it. Okay, I don't know what that button just did. What is this? We got a toolbox. Once I get a different set of headphones, earbuds, and a standalone microphone, perhaps we can make one of the point things where I get a different hat, because I've got weird hats in here, and I can get more. Toolbox, toolbox, power inverter. Let's take that.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
I've probably mentioned this before, but one of my favorite NPCs on a game was the original Dragon Warrior for the Nintendo, the original Nintendo, and you had to get a good ways through the game before you finally got magic keys that would open the doors. There were doors back in Tantagel Castle, the original place where you started off, right? So you eventually had to get halfway through the game, buy magic keys, come all the way back to the beginning, and then you could open some of these doors. And one of them, there was a guy, just a little dude, walking around inside a little chamber with 3 treasure chests. And you're like the whole game wondering what these chests are. And you finally spend one of your magic keys, you go in, you take the stuff out of the treasure chest, and it's like 6 gold, 2 gold, 8 gold. It's like nothing, right? It's like the value of killing like 3 red slimes. And then you talk to the guy, and he says, "Never does a brave person steal." And I'm like, man, there's nothing to let you punch an NPC on that game. But you really wanted to. Let's get the hammer.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot.
That
He's
poor
much more
bird.
careful than before.
That ain't right. Can we fix that? Let's take this hammer out of the bird.
This seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Ha!
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
Oh, that sounds like bad foreshadowing. Yep, there we go.
Just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
That's,
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple.
Ow!
Once burned, twice shot.
Somebody knock that bot for me, would you?
Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He
Black
has
Blood
learned.
Star, you could knock
I
that
would
bot out.
Bet the house on it.
Flush button. Didn't help. Oh, good grief, I just saw this bathroom door has a bird-shaped hole in it. Thank you, Mod. Let's take a bird.
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Yes, he do, indeed. Oh,
Your
now the bird's in
fears
the
are
toilet. This
completely
is
grounded.
horrible.
Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Really? You're not a mod in any other channel? I figured you would be. Okay, we still got the box here. It still shocks. The bird is in there. Can we flush the bird now, I guess? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to do that. Well, yes, I do. Everybody does. But I don't see what does this button do? Oh, that eats whatever's down there. Do we have stuff now? We have a tablecloth. We have a power inverter. Can we put out the fire with the tablecloth? Onto the fire?
Will you promise me that he won't try to knock me out with a blunt instrument to steal my things?
Not Rufus.
Yeah, he
When I
wouldn't
met him,
try to
he
do
may
that.
have been a bit crude and sometimes even disrespectful, but at heart, he's a very good boy.
What's the first on there? You got the banhammer. You've got the I guess that's gifted a sub thing. What's the first icon on there for? I've never seen that one before.
Will you promise me?
Yeah, we didn't
when
do
I
that. Okay, can we talk to her? Let's talk to her.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Yes.
Of course.
Of
Did
course.
You find the hammer?
Well,
Yeah, but it's
not exactly.
it's on fire.
It's in my tool chest.
It was.
You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me.
What else can we do? There's fire, fire. Let's talk to
May
Doc.
I interrupt for a moment?
We already did.
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well,
It's
Okay,
never well
okay,
as
okay,
not
okay.
me.
So how do we get the hammer then? Because that's just a lot of fire. Can we table? We tried the tablecloth. It won't do it on the fire. Says subscriber with experience. Interesting.
To steal my things?
Not Rufus. When I met him, he may have been, but it hot.
Okay, we got a flush handle over here, which is different than the flush button.
Sure
What does
he'll
it
get
do?
The rug all dirty.
Rufus is a very clean person.
He looked to.
Don't be.
Yes, 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 yes. Pull the. Oh, pull it.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
Yeah, especially
He's
now.
Just getting a hammer.
The box. The flush handle didn't seem to do anything. Neither does this flush button or this button that just says button. We got fire. We got toolbox. I guess we can close the toolbox. We can close the toolbox. There's nothing else left. Power inverter. Hey, can we put the power inverter in here? I'm not sure what it does, but we can try. Why is there power anything
That's
in the
all
bathroom?
true. Then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is.
Okay.
Someone installed a power inverter in it.
The power inverter has just reversed the toilet. Let's flush it now.
We shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
I'm assuming that's the bird's name. Ew, that's not
all you're
water.
worried about.
Or at least not clean water.
That can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
Here, now we flush this button.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Oh, that's so gross.
Absolutely.
Good, good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
Yeah, well, we've used it for testing a few times. Oh, no. Okay, so we saved the bird, I guess. Tablecloth, sink.
You almost have, but there is one thing that still worries. He had better not clog my
the garbage disposal.
The blades
Oh.
are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Okay, got that idea now.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
Yes, yes. Now we can push this button.
If you promise me that he will be careful.
How do these people not smell the fire at the very least?
All right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
That's a horrible name for a pet.
Promise.
Oh. Okay, soaked tablecloth.
Then I should apologize.
Maybe we can put the fire out now.
I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Soaked tablecloth to grab the hammer with through the fire.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Yeah.
Did it last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Alrighty then.
By the way, what's that funky smell?
Oh, now he smells it.
Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You
Dude,
almost
don't put
set
your
Grandma
fingers there.
Ux's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You
Oh.
committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But
Oh, wow.
Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you
Even
talking
if this did work,
Well,
it would just...
what does it look like?
It looks like
It'd
a
pop your head off.
man's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
That's what I was saying. You are not holding on to that in a good position there. Oh, this reminds me so much of an old game called The Incredible Machine. I think it was a Sierra game. Has anybody ever played that? They actually made a sequel to it that requires like crazy specs for the machine. I had bought it and then for years couldn't play it because I finally had to upgrade my graphics card and stuff. So we get the vase here. We get the Bunsen burner. We got stuff going on. Guillotine. I guess we stomp the bellows. Posture check. Okay. Okay.
Take a good
Set
look.
up properly.
Rufus, no!
Okay. Thank you. Pop. And pop, pop. Ooh, right in the eye. Oh, that's not a good place for your head, Bob.
Uh-oh.
Gonna have to get up.
That's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer.
Yeah, they are
Doc,
not gonna
or
show.
Go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Why is that a hard decision for you?
Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer.
What do I got? What do I got? I got nothing. Bunsen burner. Gas. Can I grab it? Nope, that's not helpful.
My breath isn't enough to blow the gas into the flame. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick.
Get a bellows. We got a panhandle.
Whoop.
There we go.
Oof. Perfect body control, as always.
What do we do with that? Throw it at this target, I guess, or...
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine.
Oh, I thought it would knock the thing away from
Doc
that.
would still be in the mood for thunderous applause.
So what's bringing this down is we've got... This thing is sparking. The vase... Oh, the vase losing weight will bring that up. Okay, so we need to stop this from burning somehow. And that's being done through this gas canister. Hit the gas canister, make it explode maybe?
It's already broken. Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds.
Okay. Maybe not that. Handle fireworks.
Maybe I can scratch a little.
Okay, maybe we can get a little black powder
that
out.
Affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it?
Right. Now it's in your...
That tickles.
That was amazing.
With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows.
That would be...
Easy.
Yeah,
Totally
only with
realistic.
cartoon physics. Yeah. Okay,
If
into the
black
bellows.
powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
Awesome. And you get to go to Elysium. Yeah. They actually have a ride, or had a ride like this at Astroworld called the Barnstormer. There's nothing you could do, no amount that you could pay me to make me get on one of those things. And that's the story.
Rufus.
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How
I
did you get
thought he
here? I
did.
just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet. Well
Right on.
done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius. Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Remember, he's lied to you before. The
Some
Goal
of
that I
you.
know would never have let him get away with it. That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic. The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in. But there is a third part as well, and that part sides with me. There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged.
Again.
I'll fix it. Don't worry. You
Yeah, all I need is
still
some
don't
steel
get
wool.
it. We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall. No! No, this isn't right! Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
Well, that's a good idea. What do we got here? We got this badge that says it's some sort of ejector thing. We have an eject button, and we got Mr. Cletus. So let's kill him. Push the button.
I'm what's best for Goal. No, don't! Ha! Nothing. Why? I wonder
Probably because you broke it.
Uh-oh. No! Goal! You idiot! Goal! No, 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 no! You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on. Don't panic. I'll come and get you. Somehow. Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic. I'll get you. Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
Because
I'm
those
coming,
guns
Goal.
barely sting.
Hang in there. Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way.
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
Why would the
What
rope
are you
break?
doing? Did you really think
Because
you could
she's
get
out
away
there.
like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus, no!
Cletus!
If that rope could hold
Ah!
their boat and these people regardless.
Oh dear, what have I done?
Poof.
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always
Wombat.
lands on
All the others. I know. What is that noise?
Maybe. But you saw where it broke.
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect. Rufus?
Sploosh.
Rufus.
That was quite the belly flop.
Ouch.
You guys know what a wombat is, right? That's what a wom vampire turns into. Alright, we got organons.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster.
Chief Blaster. What a
Anything
cool job.
else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver.
Right?
This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't
Jerk.
aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed
Uninhabited. Dismissed.
Okay, so we got this.
I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings. So get out. Out, I say.
Out, I say.
Where the devil is Cletus?
This thing is on a rope, this rowboat thing right here, and it's attached to Elysium, apparently. There's no way that as soon as the tension was off of that thing and it started to swing, that they wouldn't have noticed. They wouldn't have, you know, moved or popped or something.
Tales feature cool depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though blunt-stunned, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best
was yet to come.
For the end of part one seemed a little too coarse, and to a man we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending. A grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
Huzzah with booze and so forth.
All right. Boy, with the end of the previous game and the start of this, that was quite the
fire my chiropractor.
quite the cutscene
Doc?
thing.
Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody?
This is the
A
trawler
note from
boat.
Bozo, that old pirate.
That old pirate.
Good morning, Lazy Bones. Doc took Gold to his office.
Good.
Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well.
Can't imagine
yada,
why.
Yada, yada. Blood from her ears.
Mhm,
Blah,
mhm,
blah, blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help.
Everybody
Why can't
always
they ever
needs my
manage
help.
without me?
Okay, let's see what we got around here. This is a trash can. Let's go touch it.
I would love to claim that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding? After all,
This is Deponia.
Blech, slimy.
Gross! I didn't know he was going to stick his whole
Kinda
head in it.
disgusting.
That's a
No,
nasty
I've
sound.
had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait, what's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
Ew. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's really nasty. Okay, let's go check the radar.
I can't leave here, not without gold.
I didn't ask you to. I just wanted to check the radar.
Ah, nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea.
You sure it's
The
fresh?
smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
I don't think that's
rotten
Tony's
fish.
mother.
Close enough. But this
Okay.
native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
Ah, you mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
That's how they did it in
Just
Paris.
so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction.
My
I don't
God,
need
I
your
would
stinking
still be
maps.
lost
So
in
what you
Paris if it
looking
wasn't
at
for all
it
the maps.
for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office
Yeah, no
is
matter
in
where
the
you were
industrial
in Paris,
But where's the tavern?
even if you're
Ah,
standing
well,
in front of one of these
I guess I'll
things,
go see
you
Doc
could see
first.
at least 2 or 3 other maps. All of them says "Vous êtes ici." You are here. Definitely necessary. So what we got here? We got the industrial park. We got the industrial park. What is going on? Back, 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 back. That's the only one that lights up. I wonder why. Okay, well, let's click it. Oh, it's a fast travel. Very nice, very nice. Okay. That looks like a musical instrument. Dude, this is probably Doc's workshop. There's a platypus. Egg in the funnel. Airbag crate. Let's go look at that.
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Awesome. A question mark door that we can go into. Electrical tape. Always useful. Got some on my desk. Somewhere. Probably have some on my desk. We can get a paint bucket.
White, of all things.
I'm sure it won't stay
among
there.
Colors.
Stick! Cleaver bite.
What a cute little doggy you are.
I beg your pardon? My
Dude.
name is Cleverbite.
Cleverbite.
I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit, programmed to perform complex security tasks.
Cleaverbite. Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal
Another
connection of
subscriber!
computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am
This is
capable
cool.
of processing more than 3,000
Thank you, Ms. Polly.
operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know,
Beautiful.
you've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
Right.
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Superior.
Let me show you.
Dude,
who
you're about to
is
get
superior
trap jawed
here.
on your ankle.
Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Down,
Down,
boy.
boy.
That's a complete
Bravo.
sentence.
With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of cake.
Dude laughs just like,
I
What was
hereby
his name?
demand that you perform
Goal's
the
boyfriend.
act of down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down, down. See?
Good boy,
Like
Rupes.
this.
Cletus, yes, thank you. I
This
could
guy
not think of his name for a
cracks
second.
me up.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that. If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
I have
And
a
if you
stick,
don't,
and I'm
you're
gonna throw
be
it.
Completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
Oh! Please let me in.
Please let me in.
That sounds better already. But I didn't quite get the third word you said.
Please,
Talk directly into the audio interface.
if you insist. Please, 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 please.
That's amazing.
Stop it! Oh, please, stop! You're overloading my circuits!
So mean.
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one.
That's the most intimidating threat ever. Thank you. I will throw the stick. I will do it.
Stupid mutt.
What?
Wait, giving up already?
How
Oh no.
disappointing.
Let's do it. Stick. Dog.
Hey, look what I've got.
Stickity stick. Sticky stick. You want the stick? You know you want the stick.
And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid?
Yes.
Exactly.
That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go, fetch that
He
stick.
wagged his little
now.
antenna tail.
Attaboy.
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself?
That's
And
great.
if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
He's training Rufus. That's awesome. Let's do it. Let's go get the stick. I'm a
Go
good boy.
on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No.
Right on.
Wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
There we go. In the mouth and everything. Yeah.
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you?
This thing is gonna laugh itself to death.
I can't take it anymore.
Okay, we've got electrical tape. I'm sure that'll come in handy. We've got a lamp. And I just clicked on it, so he's gonna grab the light. Yep.
Decapo!
Maybe the fixture's loose.
Dude, I used the tape. You like that laugh?
Decapo!
Okay, so that didn't work. What else could we touch? We got the crank. What does this crank do? We got a crank. We got a paint bucket still. We got the lamp. I'm not sure we have everything we want yet. Let's head back out front. Yeah, it wouldn't be so funny after 10 hours. Oh! We got a furnace. Let's go play with that. That doesn't do a lot. We got a map. That's our fast travel thing. We can go to the up. We got a platypus. What can we reach now? Can we reach the egg in the funnel, for whatever reason that is?
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Why does he think somebody has had that egg in their rear end? Oh, the chicken. Okay, that's so much better than what I originally thought. At least I'm hoping it is.
Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter.
Huh?
Caution is required. The color.
Yeah. Okay, so where could we go? We got question mark direction, question mark direction. There's a nest. And what do we have? Okay, thank you for the warning. I guess that could be considered a warning. You can look at the nest, but you can't grab it.
To an extremely ugly bird.
No, you're an ugly bird. All right, let's go one of these other question mark directions.
I can look around the town later.
Or not.
I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
I imagine he'll say the same thing for this question mark direction.
I can look around first.
Yes, he does. Okay, so... yeah, I did touch everything here. Let's look at the airbag crate. We've got the furnace. We stick an oily fish in there.
I can barbecue on the glowing
barbecue.
Hey, I should
Gross. Back to Doc's workshop. There's got to be something else here. We got the bucket. I don't know what the crank is supposed to do. Can we use the stick to get the light lamp or whatever so it won't shock me?
Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock. When the shock. I mean, what the shock. Oh, whatever.
Such wit.
Some ingenious pun with shock.
There you go.
Shock. Because of the electric shock.
Okay, I'm over that. Shut up.
Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
But if you were brilliant, you'd have one. I'm not talking to you. Stupid Google thing answering.
What
Now we have
are
a
you
shocking
doing?
stick.
You'll find out soon enough. Ow!
Awesome.
Stop! I can't.
Okay, how about electrical tape on the
Yeah,
stick?
maybe I should insulate the stick.
Or at least a piece of it. Okay, so we got an insulated, highly charged stick. Go get that. Dog is
Now
going to have a
he's in
pretty
for a nasty
shocking
shock.
experience. Very good. I love that sound that it's making.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this. You put the
Do
stick
not,
in your
do
mouth.
not.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore.
You keep saying that, but you're still around.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Finally! Good grief. What about the paint bucket, though? Are we supposed to do anything with that? We paint our fish white? Oh no, is he really gonna do that?
Black would be better. With flames glued to the side up front. And maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
You're not wrong. Let's go into the question mark door. What do we got here? We got electrodes.
Does it have
We should
juice?
touch them. Yes, it's got juice.
What is going on out there?
Nothing, Doc.
Playing around with the equipment and come in.
I gotta finish playing with the equipment, Doc.
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need.
You can't take time from a clock. We have a crank.
I'd rather wait until they just work better.
Okay. Let's go see Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Rufus.
Welcome. Dude, she's in Captain Pike's beep chair.
At last. Goal really almost bought it this time.
But
Yeah.
as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
He also
Her
mentioned Doc needed
implant
your
has
help.
been badly damaged. I need to operate right away.
With that
There's
probulator
only
saw?
one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well,
Probably.
Yes. Her entire mind is stored on the
Does she
thing.
not have a
Memory,
brain?
her character.
The ascension codes.
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Mm-hmm.
Not really. This is the floating black market after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And
All
brain
right.
implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus,
All right, all right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
it's
Mhm.
right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure
Interesting.
that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Why would you send this
That's your
moron
money.
for that? Why wouldn't you go yourself and do that? What's he doing in the meantime? Because she looks like she's just slumped over there. I really feel like he could have just gotten up and done that himself. Let's take a look in the freezer. Ha 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 ha. What we got? Dude! Something's swimming by. We have a switch. It freezes. Okay. Well, we know what we're gonna do to freeze something later. Let's take a look at this drawer. What?
You first.
That was a reminder that you are not to poke around in my things.
Okay,
Not while he can
reminder
see you.
heard and ignored.
Rufus?
It's okay.
Can we take a screwdriver? We took a screwdriver. Open the drawer. He really doesn't want me in that drawer. Okay, we'll get that later. What else can we molest while we're in here? Can't talk to Goal, Doc. Okay, out. Screwdriver, no. Doc's replacement parts. Paint bucket. Outside the workshop. Maybe now we can head down one of these streets.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
Is that an Irish accent I heard?
We've been watching you.
We want to
We
sell you these
know
magic
what you're
beans.
planning.
Oh, yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It
What?
mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something
Something
They
unspeakable.
are.
so unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've got to go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
And then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
Do not talk about this to anybody.
Don't talk about
Keep your
what?
back to the wall. And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
I love that. They didn't say anything and then
What
told
was
him
that
not to
all
say anything about what they didn't say. Okay, let's head this way first. Death to the Organon. Right on. Ooh. I remember that targeting thing. Pipe opening.
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market.
Right.
I repeat, a comet is approaching the floating black market.
Okay.
In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Victory position. Front lawn. Feet together, face up.
Great, now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Okay, so that's back to the dock shop. This is the other place. Let's see what this door with a skull on it is. I'm sure that's a wonderful place to go.
Blasted religious nuts! You just don't get it, do you? If you want to meet Jamaica, keep it up, and I'll help you on your way. What the? Who are you?
Like a knife. What have you got to offer? I'll ask that.
What have you got on offer?
My specialty today is cuts and stab wounds for obnoxious visitors.
Holy crap on a cracker.
Gross.
I would like a knife.
In your gut or in your eye? You can
Saw
have
that
both.
coming.
Do you think that's the smartest way to treat a potential customer?
You? A potential customer? Ha! Just look at you! You should be glad I haven't shot you yet, with the emphasis on yet.
Yet.
I think I lost my way.
Yeah, I think so too. But I've got good news for you. It's not gonna happen anymore in the future.
Because then I'll know my way around?
Because you won't be able to walk, that's why.
Okay, so this is probably not the best
I'll,
shop to shop in
I
right
guess
now.
I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
Alright, let's head this way. To the question mark, to the weapon shop. Tournament hand. What does that mean?
This is apparently a real hand.
Oh,
They don't
gross.
appear to think much of dice games here. Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm!
Yeah, right. Smart
Well,
aleck.
that always worked before.
We got a map, we got a periscope, we got a question mark. Let's touch the question mark! You know we gotta touch the question mark.
Closed. Too closed for my taste. Closed.
Okay, so
Closed.
we can't do that. We got a crank, we got a screwdriver. We pry it
Closed.
open. We cannot.
Even more
Can we crank it open? Doubtful.
Closed.
Okay, whatever.
I feel like I'm...
Let's look
Aw,
through the
no,
periscope.
I can't while someone's watching.
Who's watching?
I feel like I'm being watched.
I'm not seeing it. What is this antenna for? You guys hear the hey ho in the background? Dude, he's just gonna rip the whole thing off and
Oops.
put it in your
Why does
pocket.
that always happen to me with antennas?
Brilliant. Alrighty then. Moving on. What is that symbol for? Somebody followed me on Twitter. Okay. Somebody named Sid followed me on Twitter. Up to the question mark. We got so many question marks. Hey, I know this guy. No way. That's our guy that sings the songs. Let's go touch a generator. I'm sure everybody will appreciate whatever happens when he does that.
I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Turn off!
Can we take the crank to this thing?
This isn't a trash burning engine.
Could be. How about the screwdriver?
This isn't a trash.
Oh, hush. Alright, well, we got that going on. Let's see what this does. A razorfish.
Hey,
Oh,
hold
good
still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
We found the tavern. Here's our dude, Mr. Pirate. Let's see. Can we talk to Garliff?
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent.
Song from Edna and Harvey. I don't know that one. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
That's that
No.
voice.
You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean, death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator.
I read a
Scissors
book
is my
on that
forte.
once.
I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep, but my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper, but my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
I wonder if I can find that thing. The official rock, paper, scissors strategy guide. That may have been it. That is it. The official rock, paper, scissors strategy guide, 2004. How many pages is that thing? 208 pages. Yeah, that was a crazy read right there because it took itself very, very seriously. My Twitch thing again. I want to
Play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm.
That's
Let
a
me
good
have
place
look.
to keep
Yep,
them.
Yep, here they are.
Ha ha ha. Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers.
Oh,
They might be
gross. Is
loaded.
this
Come
why-
back when you have an official tournament hand.
Well, I know where to get one of those.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
That's pretty gross, actually. Jukebox flap.
Whew. Despite my mighty strength, I'm not going to get anywhere without tools.
I
The
have a
flap is
tool.
Screwed down.
I have a screwdriver. Oh my god, there's a dude in there. Alex the Jukebox Dwarf.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Mean.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey deedle deedle do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicapped. Hey, hands off.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I
Oh,
wouldn't
that
talk
is
so
so
big
mean.
if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I
Yes!
gotta go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long.
Okay, so I gotta say I wasn't actually expecting there to be a dude inside there. Don't know why after the cats at the post office, but let's see, the mating song of the junk crabs, the junk avalanche tarantella, the Jolly Johnny song, and the dead pigeon tango, which is what we're listening to now, I suppose. This sounds a lot like the other song. Let's do a tarantella. Yeah, it's the same exact... Okay. Every one of these songs is the same. What is that? The bathroom door? A candle. Can I take the candle?
Hey, leave the candle alone.
But I want to put it in my
It's the only thing that
pocket.
provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Sugar dispenser. Why is there a sugar dispenser on the table at a bar
Hello,
anyway?
bozo. Old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate.
I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box. Shh. Here it comes now.
There's the multiple choice box.
Oh,
Perfect.
don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
I went to see Doc, and now I need to find the gadget shop.
Say hello to Gilligan for me if he happens to be in. It's by the pier, just to the left of the city gate.
Okay.
How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Just
yeah,
like a
right.
pirate.
Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Har!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head?
Like, how many times have you fell on your head?
Since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast, ye landlubbers! Yo ho 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 ho!
Oh, well. None of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr.
Bottle of rum? I thought you said
See
he had to
you
have
later.
grog.
Don't get lost.
Okay, what else we got? We took the sugar for whatever reason. Let's go talk to Gulliver.
Hi.
Hey.
A new customer.
You
Welcome
could
to
probably think
Gulliver's
that.
Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know. And I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
That's amazing.
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't
Really?
used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases?
Ew, gross.
Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
Uptown floating black market?
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
I bet they don't like questions.
Spit 'em out.
Don't you ever run into problems with the Organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Portofisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the Organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't
The chick
break
that
it.
held us at
She'll
gunpoint?
perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out. Go on, tell me about Bozo's girlfriend again.
I think he's got something going. She won't break your heart.
And Bozo has...
Yeah, we heard that. Okay, that's it for
That's
now.
it for now.
Yep. Now,
That's definitely enough.
It's pretty dark in here.
that's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight.
Oh,
But if
that's
you think
lovely.
This is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
I'll get right on that.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
Bing!
A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
You got Doc's charge
thought
account.
so. I mean, just look at you.
Why does everybody always say that?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist.
Why not?
In that case, you'd better go uptown.
There's that uptown
Assuming
again.
They let you in.
The
Downtown
fancy
is
part.
reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
I wonder what a bataka is.
Go on, tell me about those platypus fights again.
Platypus pataka is a lethal contest, a fight for life and death.
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
Okay, then.
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
Oh,
A
that's
waiver?
impressive.
I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of
Ew.
hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, blah, 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 spider bites, rat bites, wolf bites, blah, 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 leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this
Brilliant.
bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan, too. I'm planning not to act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this. You know that, right?
I've never done things I had to do.
Well then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
Why would he have it instead of you?
See you later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a drink.
Well, let's go see if he's got the key. Or if we need to go steal a hand first.
May I bother you again?
Aren't you going to do that anyway?
Yeah.
Got a point there. Have you got the key to the tavern bathroom?
Yes, but I still need it. I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply haven't worked up the courage yet.
Oh,
Scares
that's
the
why he's
crap
got
out of
it.
you, does it?
That's what I'm waiting for.
Ew.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Okay, we're out. Let's go to the generator. Let's pour some sugar in the tank.
Huh. Wish I could remember. Is sugar in the tank good or bad for the engine?
It's
Well,
good
there's
for the
only one way
plot.
to find out.
And the lights
Right.
are out.
It was bad. Thought so.
Okay, check that off the list.
It's really dark here, but not so dark that I'll have to use my legendary sonar hearing. After all, I have the brightest eyes in the whole southwest quadrant. Breathing all that mercury vapor when I was a kid is finally paying off.
Awesome. Dude! Okay, so that worked. Let's see. Go talk to Garliff again. The
May I
elf
bother you?
dude
Just as
in
long
the
as you stay
jukebox
in
is
the light
asleep
where I can
because the
see.
power's out.
But everything's dark here.
Precisely.
Nothing
I'll
to
be
talk
off
about
then.
here.
See you around.
I don't know why CVS Pharmacy keeps calling me. Some robot asking about something. I don't even have business with them.
Ouch! Oh, ha! Oh!
Way to go, Bright Eyes.
Nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
Not much.
See you later.
Don't get...
Can we steal this cheap music now?
Quiet. Ha!
Yes,
got
we
it.
can. But only one. Interesting. Music stand. What else we got? Dude's asleep. And I suppose we can't take the candle. I think we probably got everything we probably want to get out of here.
Hi.
Ah, are you finally...
There's something flowing back my...
See you
Nope.
later.
Come back.
And we're out. Let's get to the harbor. Okay, so we stole weird things from in there. Well, they get the power back on. Interesting. Does that mean I can Sing Song of the Junk Crabs. I formalized entrepreneurships the other day, and now all of the banks in town keep calling me. Yeah, that's a thing. When you oh, what's it called? Not the DBA. When you register a business name with the county clerk's office, it becomes a matter of public record, and there's a lot of places whose job it is just to go down there and look at all the new businesses. They go in every day or every couple of days, write them all down, and then add you to the list of whatever they're going to start sending around. In fact, if you're looking to market to people with businesses and stuff, that's a great way to do it. If you're selling, pens or stamps or whatever every business might need, you just go down to the county clerk's office and take a look at that register. They won't let you photocopy it where I was, though. You had to sit there with pen and paper and write down all the addresses. Did we break it? We broke it. So we enter the tavern now in the dark, and now I can snatch a different song. I can do this over and over again and take all of his music?
Quiet. Ha! Got it.
Oh, he put the other one back. I can only take one at a time. Okay. Well, at least I know how that works. Great life hack. You're welcome. Let's go talk to the gondolier. So what are you selling?
Yoo-hoo! What is that sheet music?
La musica si fa volare.
If you say so.
Molto romantica. La 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 la.
Calzone. Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere, ma sfortunatamente, but isn't too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito, only one musica scitta, comprende?
Some of it.
There's the crabs. So...
Arrivederci!
Huh? What's that mean?
Here, have some more sheet music.
Why don't you play something else for a change? Here. The
Ain't selling, working for damn cheap. Required to become entrepreneurs.
Magnifico!
Okay.
Finalmente una canzone molto romantica. As long as there is no junk crabs nearby, it's not pericoloso, eh? Mille grazie.
Well, we've got a crab nearby.
Yoo-hoo!
Prego.
Gondola.
I don't mean to worry you, but the Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
No apprensione. Don't worry. Con una bella canzone on your lips, all is gonna be bene in the end.
Nothing's gonna be bene. The whole planet is gonna go kablooey.
So I will sing Finalora. La 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 la.
This dude is insane.
Oh, brother. I hope they hurry up with their explosion. Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere, ma sfortunamente, but isn't too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito, only one musica scitta, comprende?
I just gave him a new one.
Some of it. Do you really have to keep...
Cantare, merci. I needed to drive off the... How do you say?
Boredom?
Grazie.
Ah, well, now that makes sense.
Okay.
Cool gondola.
Sì. Il cabrio molto confortabile con tutto extra speciale.
With all the extras? What extras?
Airbag?
Oh. All right.
Arrivederci.
Huh?
Wonder if we can pry open, now that we have a screwdriver and stuff, can we get that airbag? There's another egg. What the crap?
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Why are there eggs all around here? And there's a nest nearby.
And who have we here? Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's talking about.
No, it is the newcomer that
They're
everyone's talking
about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales. You've got something that we want.
Huh.
tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
Talking about the secret ascension codes.
The ascension codes? Over my dead body. Wait, let me rephrase that. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow! Oh!
He hasn't got the money. I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks. So what do we do now? We'd better report this to Donna.
Okay then. Well, that happened.
Oh. Lots of friendly people here. Maybe I should tone it down a bit.
What's this place? I see a picture of a disc. Oh, this may be where we were going to begin with. Let's get this, take it back to Doc, and we'll probably call the stream off.
Garden. You are being served by Chapomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course.
Dude in there seems to be trapped.
Two different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive, but of better
He
quality.
really wants
There
out.
is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free colorful lollipop.
Can't beat that colorful lollipop.
So, which brand do you prefer?
Yeah.
Those are really the good cartridges?
Of course.
I clicked on the good
Remember,
cartridges and
gold's
it
mine
didn't
is at
seem to
stake
care.
here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
All right, after this cutscene, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Got some stuff to talk about, though. You wanna stick around? Stream stuff, new stuff, domain register stuff.
Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
But the lollipop was good.
Rufus? Oh,
Hey.
I might have known.
Hey,
Why
she can
does
walk.
the same question pop up in my mind every time I
Where
sit
am
on
I and
something?
what's going on?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe. Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Guess who I am more likely to trust? My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
You shouldn't just go wandering off. Dude, she just went wandering
Seems
off.
to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What? Lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we had used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
3 ways.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Gold?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that, I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore,
Did a minute ago.
all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
There's a fly
yeah.
here.
Judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper.
They sure look like discs.
and this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to go.
That's what I said, a remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between two characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but...
Just like a remote.
It doesn't matter how complicated the remote is. It's still a remote, Doc.
I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up.
I bet you did.
The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All three parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
How do you know it was three that it would split up into anyway? Alright, let's save this thing. There's that fly. Show yourself, you coward. Only brave enough to come out when I'm not holding this thing. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to save this thing. And save. And main menu. Quit game. Go back over here. Alright, so good stream. I cannot believe we got 3 subscribers during this stream. That was freaking awesome. One of which was a gift. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Still got some, what are they called? I've got VIP things to give out. So I've got like 10 VIP badges. I've only used up one of them. The more people that talk at the same time, if we get 10 people talking at the same time, then we will unlock more VIP badges. That's how this works, apparently. I have not, as you can see, gotten overlays to do anything yet. I can't figure out how to get the plugin to work with OBS on my system. I can download the OBS that has the program, the plugin already installed, and it keeps telling me that the video module won't load and won't open. Or I can do this one that doesn't have anything installed, and I can't figure out where to get the binary to install it. So I'm still working on that, but hopefully I'll get that figured out eventually. What else? What else? I didn't know. You know what? You're my first subscriber. You get a badge. Where's the thing? I'm almost sure it's here. Maybe I click on you. Add friend, whisper, sub. What is this badge? Subscriber. Mod timeout ban. So it's none of those. Block report. It's none of those either. Hang on. I know where to go with this. It is under community. That's it. Community roles manager. Yeah. Okay. Add new. OHGOD. Underscore no. I'm not sure if I have the right person. Is it this person? Click. Go user. View info. Yes, it's the right person. Okay, so add VIP. Hit save. Success. Say something. Okay, I can see the chat room again. I've clicked back. Say something now. Congrats, Sydney. Absolutely. I haven't seen it yet. Did it work? So I've got 3 subscribers, and it says 3 sub points, and I have no idea what sub points are. A lot of this is really, really new to me, and I've still got to figure it out. We've got to rename the subscriber levels right? Because there's no way I'm just leaving that unedited. Just like I edited the channel points, and now they're gold leaves. Which, I'm not married to that idea. It shows as working in moderator actions. Okay, cool. And we've got a few mods. Now, as far as that goes, I would have given you one of these VIP ones, except it's an either or, mod or VIP. Those are for some reason exclusive of each other. So that's a thing. So we got 8 more of those to give out. Don't know what sub points are. Need to rename the tier levels. Need to get into. I have a place where I can upload custom emotes, and I haven't figured what I'm going to do for that either. I am absolutely looking for suggestions, and who knows, maybe there should start a Discord or something so that we can put up places for those kind of suggestions to come in. What do you guys think? We don't have a very big community, but you guys are pretty much the community at this point. Oh, I also have to change the stream settings. I'm still doing like 540p on this. You'd love a Discord channel. Okay, we'll make it happen. I will get that on there, and then I will find a way to message you on here or something and invite everybody. Okay, well, that's a whole nother thing to do. Should be fun. Oh yeah, the 540p thing. So now that I'm official, now that I'm actually on as an associate or whatever, affiliate or whatever they call it, the not partner one, I should be able to use the transcoding services, which means that I should be able to crank my output up to like 1080p. And then if your internet is good enough, you can see the stream at 1080p, and if it's not, then it should back off and show whatever level it can. It transcodes down to 480p, 240p, get it all blocky and stuff like that. And I haven't tried that out yet. As soon as this stream is over, I'm going to do a couple of tests and see if I can figure that out. But that way I should be able to put everything, because that's the reason why I'm streaming at such a low quality right now, is not because the games are super low quality, although so far most of them have been. It's that if I put it on full HD and send that stream out, then you have to have really, really good internet. You have to have a really, really good decoder on your end, and if it ever drops below that that bit rate, it just freezes for you and buffers and stuff. And so it was doing that to a lot of people, and I went back down to 720p, and it was still doing it for a lot of people. This is how far I had to get down before people who were watching my stuff regularly at the beginning could do it. So that's another thing. All right, so um, Discord changing the bitrate and emotes. That's on the list of things to do, and I will start working on that, and I will let you guys know what's up, and I will see you next time. Over and out.